Hi guys, I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes here. I'm gonna do a quick live. I'm gonna do this quickly. Am I live? I don't even know. How about that? Yeah, I think it's live. 20. Yep, live. Here we go. All right, so I'm pulling some cards, some tarot cards for today's energy. What is going on with today's energy? I've gotten a lot of interesting readings and bookings, and I have to say that Mercury in retrograde is kicking my butt. It's kicking my butt, like bad. Somebody's got some addictions. All right. This is general, obviously. The Chariot, the Sun card, and the Hierophant. All right, it looks like somebody, a Capricorn, is getting the nerve to take the lead in getting some clarification and some stuff that needs organization. Today has been the day where things of travel could have been a problem, especially with Mercury in retrograde, but what you don't see is going to become very clear. Woo! The Six of Coins, the Four, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so what this reading is telling me right now is that there is some addictive behaviors. I think it has to do with thoughts more than anything in regards to how to go about a situation when it comes to traveling, seeing other people. There is a reality that has to stop, which is a pattern that is just not healthy, because on the other side of this pattern is sun, it's light, it's clarity. Through spiritual practices, through a coach, through therapy, someone that can help with taking off the blindfolds, getting I think this is about travel with money, getting balancing and give and take, not making it so emotional. With Mercury in retrograde under the Sagittarius new moon energy, it really is all about learning how to connect to your inner truth and communicating it in a way where it's not about your emotions, it's about getting the money, a new beginning. Like, how are we going to end this year? What are we going to do to take our lives into the next stage where there's clarity, the people are on board, the give and take feels balanced and even. There's no one covering, my eyes and going to surprise me later with some bullshit. Truth. We are in an area or a time in our lives, in an era where truth is the most important thing. And if we're not getting it, we're not going to get the money, right? And we're sick of people. Oh my God, look at all of this. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I think that this new moon in Sagittarius energy is really about getting your crew together that is going to be honest about how things are going to be done, how the money is going to be distributed, who is going to get what, or if this is not about a career and this is not about money, personally, how much effort are you going to put into your spiritual practices so that you can move forward and figuring out, hi guys, hi Diego, hi Animal Company, to figure out like who's with me on this, in this relationship. You know, somebody here is demanding some sort of truth when it comes to their finances. There's an Aries, Libra, and Aquarius that's super strong in today's reading, that is about the truth on how things are going to balance out. Who's holding out? Why are they holding out? Why aren't they getting all the truth? How much money is involved? How much time is involved? And somebody wants some answers, because this new beginning is requiring that there's a balance between how much I'm going to give, how much I'm going to take, and who I'm going with. Because this right here, this addiction of just mental going back and forth and not getting any answers, is not working. Although I feel there's a strong push for people to want answers, they're not going to get the answers that they're looking for now, because Mercury is in retrograde. So we got to wait until at least December 15th and 2 weeks after to get some clarification. And then we also got to get ready for Mars going into retrograde for 2 months. December, January, and I think February, maybe the beginning of February, it goes direct again, Mars. And what that means is that it's time to chill out these next couple of months. Even though we want the truth, even though we want money, even though we want to settle up what's happening in 2024, and we want to have clarity on how we're going to walk into 2025, we may not get all those answers, and we may need to just chill and wait until these retrogrades are over with in order for us to get some real answers, because everything's just gonna be slow. Mars in retrograde means like wars and settlements, aggression, passion, they all take the back seat. They all kind of just like all of these things that you want to amp up and get going. Retrograde, it's not gonna happen. And the moon, we're not seeing everything. And then there's people who are competing with themselves, and they're not even, it's like a waste of energy. Like everybody else is, look, holding out on money, not being able to travel, like all of this, small offerings. Guys, it's time to slow down anyway. The way that I'm picking up on this energy is that if we want any kind of clarity, we have to connect to our own truth, settle in with that, accept what we cannot change, and try to find some peace with that. I know that's hard to hear, but a new chapter is coming. A new beginning is coming, and you will have more information, especially what has happened in the past. You can just take all that information and bring it into the present moment. Find love. Find love in this situation, because without love, nothing can move forward. That's just the way of life. Dig deep and stand your ground. Don't let anybody change your mind. Wait until you have to make a decision about money. Also, the Temperance is Sagittarius, because Sagittarius love to celebrate and party and bring good energy into a situation, and it's coming. You just have to accept that with these retrogrades, things are going to be crazy and not the way that you've planned. There's a lot of pauses, there's a lot of waiting period, and you can't force it under retrogrades. It's just gonna blow up. You're gonna have to do it again. And this really is a great time for you just to be like, I'm gonna review, recap, rethink, all redo, go back, look at the information that you've put out already, make some touches, and be patient with yourself, because if not, it's just gonna be constant battling drama. Okay guys, I am available for readings. You can visit my website at mindfulbeauty.life to book a reading, a personal reading with me, because this is just the energy for today. And like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye. How do we end this?
Okay, bye.